a former Kaizer Chiefs player, David Kanameya, replacing Zwane is not actually the solution. But the problems that Kaizer Chiefs have runs deeper than that. Kaizer Chiefs have deeper problems than just firing Coach Zwane. That's not even the problem. So it should not happen. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see Zwane getting sacked. Even now, you want Zwane replaced, you want this and that, you want this and that. But he's saying no, that's not even the problem. That's not what you should be focusing on. You should be focusing on getting other people that will come and assist here. Provided that you're interested, guys, please stick around. As you stick around, guys, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of those things? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. So please exercise that power in favor of this video. Speaking about that, will replacing Zwane solve some issues at Kaizer Chiefs? We will talk about the management in this video. We will talk about their role in the problem. But before we do that, let's get into what David Kanameya has got to say. Former Kaizer Chiefs player, the problem with Kaizer Chiefs, they can't keep replacing coaches. If a team hasn't won a trophy over 5 years, is the coach's first season the problem? I don't think so. That's my opinion. You look at other teams like Mamelodi Sundowns. They have taken the time to set up a good foundation and identity. They have tried to develop a culture and continuity. You only get that with a period of what? 5 or 10 years? So you need some sort of stability. Now, let's talk about fans. I think one of the biggest problems that Kaizer Chiefs are facing is fans. Number one, these people are very much spoiled. Number one. Two, their opinion, sometimes it's not factual. It's just feelings. It's just how they feel. And however they feel, they express it. And you're looking at the fact that you go there and destroy a stadium, and then you are getting Kaizer Chiefs into lock ahead with PSL, because PSL will discipline Kaizer Chiefs for the behavior of you as a fan. So it doesn't help. So you want Kaizer Chiefs to win, but the right people that you need to take this anger and frustration to, it's not the coaches, it's not the players, but it's the management. The key question that you need to ask, and I keep saying this, when you lost Renelo Lotsolonyane, he went from Kaizer Chiefs to SuperSport United. The question is, did you replace that player? No, you didn't. That's where you must notice that that's where Kaizer Chiefs started to decline. Now, let me give you a history there. Renelo Lotsolonyane, when he got to Kaizer Chiefs, he was to replace Tinashe Ngingomash. How good was Tinashe Ngingomash? There's no doubt about him. Where was he bought? They bought him from Zimbabwe. He came to South Africa and he did exceptionally well for Kaizer Chiefs. He did the defensive midfield. My brother, he controlled it and he owned it to a point that he won trophies for being a best player in that position. So number two, there was then a replacement. So Kaizer Chiefs bought Renelo Lotsolonyane just prior to the decline of Tinashe Ngingomash. While Ngingomash was at his peak, they bought Renelo Lotsolonyane. So then when Ngingomash started to slow down, Renelo Lotsolonyane was squeezed in. You know what I'm saying? So there was that continuity. There was that proper transactional period where there's no rush. because you already have the backup. The backup is still acclimatizing to the club, is still familiarizing with the culture of the club. While that backup is doing that, the other player is still performing. So there's that continuity. Tell me something. When you lost Ranyelo Lutsonyane, who replaced Ranyelo Lutsonyane? You will say Katsande. Katsande was never Ranyelo Lutsonyane. Katsande was only good with just cleaning defensively. But it was not like the likes of Lutsonyane. Lutsonyane and Tinashe Ngomashe could defend very well, could clean up everything. But then when they have the ball, their passes, the way they used to pass the ball was unique. And is still unique. The Ranyelo Lutsonyane, he came to be, he introduced himself to us as master of through passes. Yeah. When he wins the ball and Kaizer Chiefs are on attack, all players are facing that other direction or the opponent's direction. He will give you a key pass. He will give you a pass that will connect straight to his players. So he will clean up, start the attack, but through pass. Yeah, Ranyelo Lutsonyane and through passes. That guy was key. Today's team, tell me something. Then you don't saw the likes of Katsande being salt and vinegar being also squeezed in. If you're looking at continuity, Katsande was not Ranyelo Lutsonyane. He was good defensively, not attacking at his prime. From Katsande, who else did you have? Do you see that it's not the coach's problem, but it's the management's problem? And you guys fear the management. I don't know why. I'm not in favor of you protesting and banning things. I'm saying me. You guys can protest. Like that protest that fans, once Kaizer Chiefs fans did, and they took it to Kaizer Chiefs village, peaceful protest. But you address the management straight and you tell them what type of coaches they need to hire, what type of players they need to buy, and all this stuff. I'm saying you need to go back to that. Stop this thing of being fixated and obsession to get the coaches out and the players out. It's not a solution. A solution will be getting the management accountable with every decision they are taking, because you are emotionally invested into this thing. They want you to be part of it, so they might make decisions that will make all of us happy. And so as they continue to make those unhappy decisions to you, take it to the management, not to the coach, not to the players, not to the security guards that you're busy disturbing their peace in the stadium when you want to beat the coach. To get the point. So replacing the coach is never the problem. I mean, it's never the solution, but it is actually the beginning of more problems. You are busy adding to this problem instead of solving this problem. So next time, talk to the management, not the coaches, not the players. They did not hire themselves. They were hired by the management. The management needs to make sure that they get the right people for the team. That's all I have to say. Get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about all of this. I will see you guys on the next video, but until then, please take care.